What's happening, race fans and diecast collectors? So the COVID-19 pandemic is still getting worse, both here in New York City metropolitan area and places like California that just went on the shelter-in-place order. I hope you all are staying at home and listening to the medical professionals. And while you're at it, check out my YouTube video. This episode is about the Formula E Gen 2 car. For those of you that already follow motorsports, Hot Wheels just came out with a really accurate and beautiful Formula E 1/64 scale model car. And for the Hot Wheels collectors that picked up one of these Formula E Gen 2 cars, they are based on a real car, real series, and I wanted to share my experience with Formula E from the last race I volunteered in 2019 at the New York City ePrix. A lot of people say it's a new series, but they've been around since 2014 when they ran the first event. They're up to the 6th season now. They usually run the end of one year into the next year, so this season is the 2019-2020 season, which is currently actually on hold. Some races have been canceled, and the rest have been postponed, so who knows what will happen because of the coronavirus. But to tell you more about Formula E, it is a spec series, much like IndyCar, where all cars are identical except for the powertrains. There's actually a link between IndyCar and Formula E. Both chassis are made by Dallara in Italy. Some people compare Formula E to Formula One, and there's actually a connection as well, and not just retired Formula One drivers racing quite successfully in Formula E. But at least for the original season in the Gen 1 car, Williams designed the battery pack, and McLaren provided the electric motors. The same motors, by the way, that are used in the McLaren P1 supercar. Formula E is more than just a spec electric series racing downtown in major cities worldwide. They also have support series that feature electric vehicles, like the Jaguar I-Pace Trophy. Hot Wheels makes a version of it, which I don't have in my collection yet. What I do have is a few variants of the RoboRace Robocar, which Hot Wheels has made for the past few years. I've actually got to see them at the 2017 New York City ePrix and the Montreal ePrix that I worked in pit lane. The RoboRace team did a demo in a stripped down LMP2 Le Mans prototype car, where the driver did a lap to teach the robot the track, and then the car drove itself, which was very entertaining to watch. It is a fascinating concept of having autonomous cars race on a race weekend, although I think I still prefer real race car drivers to watch on the track. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you like. Please subscribe to the channel. There's more to come in the future, and I hope you're staying safe at home. Cheers.